Hello, you guys. I have a morning message that I want to share. And my message is for those who don't know. There's people who's came before me, much older than me, know these things, and there's some young folks that come into the world and know right off the bat because we all have this here dual godship within us. Anyway, I just want to say before we go outside and enter into the business world, we need to remember to be prayed up, and not only just be prayed up, but we need some time in the morning to sit in solidarity, to ground ourselves, so we can have a warm energy. So when we do go out the house into the world, you will have an energy upon you, where people will greet you. If you're rushing and you don't have time for this and that, and you're just rushing to get to your destination, you're not even living in the present. You're living at the destination point, and you're definitely not living your best life like that. I don't care if you get paid $100 an hour. If you're rushing, you're not living your best life. That's what a lot of people come to learn during this pandemic, who makes a lot of money. They got all of these luxuries in the world, but they get to the top. And you know the saying, it's lonely at the top. Well, if you're rushing out and the only thing on your mind is money, then that becomes your God. If you got to get up and smoke your cigarette or whatever you do, that becomes your God. So you want to check yourself. You just want to be prayed up and sit in solidarity and thought upon things that are close to your heart. That it makes a world of difference as you go through your days. So I just want to share that message. You guys be well out there. Have the right attitude. You come upon law enforcement or anything with the wrong attitude, driving the wrong way or whatever, that can turn into a deadly situation, as well as those who are on medication, and or people who are not healthy, and you're out there driving and stuff, getting road rage and stuff because you're aggravated. Perhaps you been in the military or something, and you a veteran and you're trying to get services and you're not getting what you want. A lot of things can cause our attitudes to change, and we walk around with it, drive around with it, and this stuff causes accidents, and people don't want to be around you and stuff. So today we need to just remember, as every day, when we walk out the house, we want to be mindful. How do you become mindful? Live in the present of the moment. Well, you have to take some time, some me time, and sit down without eating or talking, and just sit in solidarity, grounding yourself around plants or something. Even outside in the grass, if it's not cold outside, that is, in the region that you live. But ground yourself. Say your prayers over your children, grandchildren, your parents, your siblings, yourself. That's your personal time in the morning, and don't let no one steal it from you. Don't think that you have to rush out there for the money. We need money to survive in this world, because most people don't grow their own food and stuff like that, and most people don't live in their own, houses, huts, or whatever you want to call it. All around the world, everybody should have this thought in mind before you enter into the business world of doing business, whether you're working, going to the bank, going to a program, any type of thing. Sit down and remember who you are, where you came from, what's important in life. Listen, we know for a fact that financial wealth is not our greatest asset in life. Our greatest asset in life is our well-being, our health. Get that. I just wanted to share that information. It was on my mind. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. Go to bed without having any enemies. Make sure your mind, your body, and your soul connects. Because if one is out of place, then you're going to be off balance according to the laws of Ma'at. If you guys don't know about the laws or the principles of Ma'at, Google it. Okay, so I just want to leave this information. It's a beautiful day. I'm grateful for my life, my health, and strength. And you guys should be too. And I know some of y'all are already. I'm not telling you guys nothing you don't already know. And I don't pretend to know it all. No way, no how. But one thing I know for sure, and one thing you should know for sure too, is what I know. And no one can take that from me. Likewise with you guys. You guys, be well. Practice being wise. And always in any situation, think higher. This is the Wise Woman Way. Hosting is Elizabeth Lyde of Golden Rule Wellness Mission. It's all about wellness for the mind, body, and the spirit. You guys be well. If you like what we do, please press like, share, subscribe, whatever you can do to support us. We would really appreciate it. May the heavens smile upon you on this day. Ashe.